Hi, I'm Shane Merchant. I'm America's Next Top Engineer.
Okay, so now that I've finished goofing around on my slackline, let me tell you about myself. My name is Shane Merchant. I'm 35 years old. I'm married to a beautiful woman. I have 3 great kids. And I'm not your typical engineer. When I graduated from high school, I went to college for a couple of years, and pretty quickly I realized that I really liked building stuff. I wanted to design things, and I wanted to do things with my hands. So I dropped out of school. I moved to Houston, Texas, and I fell into a couple of jobs where I was a technical director for a couple of professional theaters in Houston. What makes me different from a lot of engineers is that I enjoy getting my hands dirty. I like getting out of my shop, and I like building things. When I was 28 years old, after working for many years in different jobs, such as being a maintenance man at a museum, my wife and I decided it was time for me to go back to school and get my engineering degree to try and set an example for my children and build a better lives for ourselves. So we put our house on the market, packed up a truck, and we moved to Waco, Texas. The proudest moment in my life was walking across the stage and receiving my mechanical engineering degree with my wife and children there, sharing in my accomplishment. I really felt like that day we all graduated. While at Baylor University, I designed and built a counter-rotating wind turbine as part of an independent study program. The counter-rotating wind turbine involved a generator with a set of blades spinning in one direction in front of the generator, and then there was an additional set of blades spinning in the opposite direction behind the generator. I designed this wind turbine and its blades in SolidWorks. The generator mounts and towers were built in our machine shop, and the blades were printed on a 3D printer. As you can see, with a 35-mile-an-hour input speed, the blades are spinning in a very efficient manner. The turbine's rotational velocity was measured with a strobe light. Additionally, the power output was measured with a system of decade boxes and multimeters. I should tell you a little bit about what I do for a living. For the past 3 years, I've been running an engineering testing facility, which basically means that I break stuff, and I get paid for it. This is a vibration table that I designed and built a couple of years ago for a project that I was performing in my test lab. I use SolidWorks to design test setups and test fixtures. I work with hydraulic systems. I build circuitry components. I have experience in machine shop, and I've been a proficient welder for over 10 years. This is a hydraulic actuator that is being controlled by a system that I built to perform a fatigue test. I think that I am a great choice to compete on Top Engineer. It would be an amazing opportunity to be able to show the world that engineers can be cool. Engineers make the world go round, and not every engineer drives a desk for a living. I am an engineer, but engineering is not all that defines me. I love playing my guitar, spending time with my family, and occasionally even climbing a mountain.
But you won't let those robots defeat me, she may. They won't believe me. But you won't let those robots eat me.
As you can see, there's a vertical cliff behind us. We're not messing with it. There's snow's blocked in the rest of the loft route. We're going to head down here in a second. It's about 10:15. Show you the view before we start our descent.